Right, we got ourselves the Knights of the Mediterranean showdown. Soldier Boy playing as a big... Oh, wow. Look at those treasures, by the way. I don't think I've ever seen that. They have literally spawned right next to each other. That almost looks like a bug. How quickly, how close they spawn to each other. I don't think I've ever seen that. I don't think I've ever seen that. But yeah, Knights of the Mediterranean showdown. Big Soldier Boy playing as Italy, going up against Psionic playing as Malta. I think it's fair to say who came out of the tier list on the Knights of Mediterranean. Malta were always kind of considered mid-tier. They were never considered particularly like OP or broken. Considered quite a difficult civ to play. But Italy have been pretty much OP S tier since day one of them coming out of the Knights of the Mediterranean. They have been nerfed a few times, but they are still very, very strong. Sonic going for being able to get 2 wood treasures here for him is absolutely massive, by the way. Wood, what you want to do with Malta is, I called it the Kevin build because Kevin was kind of the one that first did it. And what you want to do is you want to get an early TP and hunting dogs. So getting double wood treasures here this early is incredibly good. It also kind of tempos, snowballs over to when you get German tongue as well. Oh my goodness me, what is going on? Is he sending what I think he's sending? Wait, what is going on here? Is he going to buy 100 wood? He's going to have to get 125 coin to buy 100 wood. I think that's what he's going to do here. He's shipping Carmelite churches. I remember when Malta first came out. Yeah, so he bought 100 wood there. I remember when this civ first came out. And he's going to get the house down just in time. Has hunting dogs as well and a trade post. But he hasn't shipped 3 villagers. Psionic has literally gone for 2 churches before 3 villagers. What is going on right now? Is he going to go for 3 cards in age 1? And he's called it experience. What's your win rate versus Kazakhstan as his true successor? What's up, Big Julian? Juliank. I think 2 churches is ass. So do I. Technically, it's worth 300 wood. It's a 300 resource shipment. But it also does allow you to increase the build limit by 2. So he can get an extra church on top of this as well. But yeah, so right now he's got a trade post and 2 TPs. Sorry, a TP. Did I say a church and 2 TPs? It's the other way around. A TP and 2 churches. So these are 1.4 XP per second plus that. That's an extra 1 XP per second on average. So yeah, that's basically 2.4 XP here per second, which is a lot of XP, I have to say. 3 villagers now coming in. So getting the 3 villagers after. Hey, look. I'm not saying this looks bad, but we could be wrong, right? Psionic is coming into this game, and like we've seen him with French, and do a whole kind of meta with French CDB rushing with pikemen. It is a legitimate build, and I mean a legitimate build. And you know, he's a StarCraft Pro, ex-StarCraft Pro player, and he coming in with a fresh mind on these things, coming in with a fresh outlook. He's expanding the new civilizations now, playing Knights of the Mediterranean civs DLC, which is really good to see. Malta is a really cool experimental civ as well. Lots to the civilization that you can do. Depots, fixed guns, lots of the tongue cards. So yeah, maybe he's looking into something here. So really cool to see him do this. He is now. It does look like he's going to be chopping for German tongue as well. So he's going to be going for 3. He's got a 3rd shipment already, so does have the ability to get 3 shipments in age 1 here, which is kind of incredible. Okay, so almost halfway aging up. German tongue going to be on the way. 2/3 of the way aged up is Soldier. He's going to be aging up with Oi Gav, which is pretty standard for them. Anything out of the ordinary from him. Again, we've seen this card, this deck before, but very good all-round deck. I would love to see Guardia di Finanza be fully rewarded with the full maximum 3,000 resources, which is 3,000 coin, right? 3,000 coin. What an absolute beast of a shipment. So it'd be cool if we get to see that at some point. Other than that, pretty basic, pretty standard stuff. We've seen Soldier. He does like to go for kind of like Musketeer, semi-Musketeer. Okay, has gone for a trade post as well, which I guess kind of makes sense, actually. If you're on this map, because the trade post is so close to you, it's going to be difficult to take down. So actually worth the risk to reward ratio. You do often see Italy players don't go for trade post anymore. They kind of just go straight into a Fuzi and an age up, etc. But yeah, we'll see if this is going to be worth for him. Going for a stable start here as well. That's interesting. That's kind of ballsy versus Malta. Kind of ballsy versus Malta. I guess his intention is to maybe slow down Malta a little bit. Slow that boom down. But we'll see. We will see. Okay, there comes the German tongue commandery. He has aged up with the 400 wood. The quartermaster. Going for a trade post, a second trade post himself. This really is, I mean, he didn't call it experience for nothing, did he? This is really the experience build. 4th shipment coming in already. That's going to be Wigner Court Constructions. You can see here, Soldier, he's only sending his 3rd card right now. So Sonic is a whole shipment ahead, and his first 3 shipments have come in super early in comparison to Soldier's shipments. Okay, the Monte di Pieta coming in, so that's going to be the resources. Wow, managed to squeeze out 5 Hussars here. That's really impressive. He is going to lose Explorer, which is worth a lot of XP because they are generals rather than explorers. So you losing a general does give you 70 XP. But at least he sees the Hussars. That's what I think is important. He loses Explorer, but he scouted really well there. So he has scouted the Hussars. So he can prepare for them super early. And as you can see here, he's got some pikemen queued up, ready to go. He's going to see the Hussars coming in. Needs to be careful. Doesn't want to lose any of the Hussars because there's 5 of them. They're going to be able to body block really nicely. Settler Wagon's going to try to bait. He's going to try to bait, but he's going to lose a whole ass Settler Wagon. Oh, I see the bait. I like the idea, but losing a Settler Wagon, for the bait was definitely not worth it. Oh, dearie me.
Hello?
And that's the power. That's why when you do the semi-cav raids, you have to get 5 Hussars in your first batch. Your first batch has to be 5 Hussars because you can see there the power of 5 Hussars. Like, even the difference between 5 Hussars and 4 Hussars is so big, mainly because you got that, it's basically extra 20% damage to kill things, but it's also the ability to body block. You saw there the difference between an extra Hussar, how an extra Hussar can just block the pathing for villagers was so massive there, and it made a really, really big difference. Okay, he's going to try and chase down some Hussars here, but there is another raid coming in there. Sonic, okay, that's going to be caught by Pikeman as well. But this is nice. This is nice stuff by Soldier. Trying to go for a quick wall. He's going to make it. He is. Oh no. He manages to get a 82 HP from that wall, delete the wall instantly, but he does get an extra Hussar kill for his hard work and almost killed another one. Great quick wall there by Psionic. This guy, man. I wasn't doing quick walls till about 10 years into playing the game. This guy's 6 months into playing, and he's already doing better quick walls than me. Impressive stuff by Psionic there. Really impressive stuff by him. Okay. I've got to wait for that lag moment to happen before the screen jitters stop, because you can see there we've got a bit of screen jitters, which is a screen lag, which is super annoying. But hopefully there'll be a lag breakpoint in the game where it will soften up. So I don't want to pan the camera too much. Okay, pipe raid's coming in now. Soldier taking down a weak pikeman there. Really, really nice play. Should clean this up as well. Really comfortably, actually. Wow, Hussar somehow surviving on 8 HP there. More pikemen coming in, though. Wow, double batch of pikemen coming in here. So Psionic, we've seen Wigner Court. 2 resource shipments. Are we going to see the maybe the fast age up card here? Soldier, is Soldier aging up yet? See, this is the problem with double batching Hussars. I really liked his first batch of 5 Hussars. Got a lot of stuff done. And he got like a settler wagon and a villager. That's like essentially 3 villagers. Caused a lot of disruption as well. So that the first batch of Hussars was really, really nice. Nice villager kill there by Pikeman. But the problem is we're going for more than 5 Hussars is it really slows down your age up. And you can see here his age up is a bit much slower than it should be. Another big raid coming in here from Soldier. And he gets another 2 villagers. That's 5 in total. Fantastic stuff by him. And he's probably going to get another villager here. Is he going to go for the settler wagon? He is. He's braving the settler wagon. That's ballsy. Oh, God, that was close. But look, loads of villagers up for grabs here. Psionic sleeping on the job. Oh, this is massive. Another villager down. Soldier with the raid. He's probably going to lose a settler wagon here. Get it towards the commandery. No. The Psionic know that you can put villagers in. Oh, he's body blocking with the other villagers. Oh, again, Psionic, really nice attempt there. He was you could see he was independently moving those 3 vills. Oh, he's going to lose another settler wagon here. Psionic's not paying attention. Psionic, oh, dearie me. Soldier with these raids has been massive, and he ages up and cleans up the pikes up here as well. Oh, this feels GG already. This honestly feels GG already. Psionic has lost 2 settler wagons. No, 3 settler wagons in total. That alone is 6 villagers. Deary, deary me. Massive plays here by Soldier. Soldier with the raiding. And Psionic, I've seen Psionic play. Like, he's usually like really hot on watching, on denying those raids. So, and Psionic has got a 3rd raid post. He is so much experience this game. Does have access. He aged up with the bishop, so he gets access to all of these herds here now, thanks to that town center going down. But is Soldier going to allow that, or is Soldier just going to go up to age 3? We're going to have to wait and see. 5 halberdiers in queue. He has shipped a Lombard resource card. Generally, you'd see if you saw luck and finances here, I think would have been better, because that helps the age up. But instead, he's gone for the coin, so he's trying to get extra wood here. So maybe he's trying to go for a cheeky Albania company for his next shipment. Don't forget. Oh no, okay, maybe not. He's just massed a load of architects. I mean, Albania company would be really nice here. Okay, just gonna go for luck and finances instead. Okay, wow. So playing super greedy here. No 2 falconets. I think it's going to be good for Psionic, to be honest with you. Hussar is going to scout that extra town center. Lots of resources to play here for Soldier. What does he have from the Lombards? Gatling camels, little bombards, and harquebuses. Harquebuses is pretty nice for the good raiding. Oh my God, don't die to 1 Hussar raids. I beg you don't die to 1 Hussar raid. Soldier, he had his Weetabix this morning. Oh, that's not even a quick wall, that's a quick house. And you saw, is it going to buy the villager enough time? It isn't, saves the villager. Oh, that's that Age of Empires 2 skill there. This man is a machine. He's lost far too many villagers this game, but quick walling and quick building, that was impressive. Body blocked the Hussar, so the Hussar had to run around the house, but it was still going to kill the villager. But what that did was, because the villager then so the Hussar had to run around the house, it bought the pikeman enough time to get there to protect it. So really nice play by Psionic. And he's having fun with this game, you can tell. He's just having fun with it all. He is 3K score down, and luck and finances in. And yeah, this is going to be an age 4 here for Soldier, but he's got an awkward amount of resources here. A really awkward amount of resources. Okay. Chucking a load of stuff. Still doesn't have max Lombards, though. 5th one going down now. He just chucked a load of wood in there. He literally just chucked so much wood. He's got 1,300 wood in his Lombard. Okay, age 4 coming in. Still can still very easily send Albania company if he feels like he needs to. Psionic with the 3rd town center.
Dove attaccheremo?
Wow, okay, no, cool. Okay. Sending 7 papal papal guards. You very rarely see anyone ever send papal guards from the Basilica. They're probably the worst papal unit. It's not that the unit itself is bad, but it is definitely the worst of all the papal shipments. I mean, you do get it in Age 2, I think, so, you know, that's part of the reason why, but, I mean, Schiavoni are kind of bad, but kind of good in certain circumstances. But yeah, definitely the Lancers and Papal Zouaves are the stuff. I mean, I would just go for Lancers here. Like, I would just... He's already got plenty of anti-cav. I don't know why he's not just going for more for Papal Lancers, to be honest with you. Soldier being super annoying here, just playing around with 1 Hussar. Just using it to try and scout. Maybe try and get a cheeky raid. Egypt's going to be the Papal Guard. Okay, well, that's probably why he's aging it with the... that's why he's making more guards, Papal Guards, because he's aging up with the Papal Guard. Nice cheeky raid here by Psionic. Psionic saying, how do you like it? Yes. And these are going to be Order Hussars, so great stuff here. Finally, Pikeman going to kill that final last Hussar there. Papal Guard's going to come to the rescue, but that's a nice cheeky, 5 Vil raid there also. Steel Bolt's about to come in. That is the secret tech. We still got screen lag, so we still haven't had that big lag section of the game yet, which is killing me because I want to pan really fast, but I can't. The game is lagging a little bit here as well, but that's okay. Steel Bolts has come in. Do we have Archaic Infantry Combat? We don't. So Archaic Soldier Combat hasn't come in yet. But that's definitely going to be one of his next cards. Look at this. He's got the 1 Mortar, 1 Falconet card. Interesting. He has sent Viterosia, so he's booming he's booming crazy right now. Town Center obviously costs 350 wood. And all villagers now are 50 food. So he is going to be booming hard. Don't forget he's got Wigner Court as well. So Wigner Court buffing all of his villagers here. And he's going to be getting a sandwich. He's going to be getting an Italy sandwich right here. What does he have in the sandwich? He's got the leftovers, really. Oh, okay, no, we got some Guard Halberdiers. Interesting, he's gone for Guard Halberdiers. But the Papal Guard's diving in. Here comes the lag. Finally, hopefully once this clears up, we're going to have nice, smooth gaming, smooth casting here. Watch this. Oh, there we go, baby. Smooth gaming. Smooth gaming. Look at that pan, baby. Look at that sexy pan. Oh, we're panning for the sake of panning. The Papal Guard, they obviously Shadow Tech. 350 HP. Pretty nice. But you can't contest against veteran crossbows with steel bolts. Even Guard Halberdiers are going to be scared of them. Okay, yeah, nice. Now Archaic Soldier Combat coming in. Once these 2 cards, particularly Steel Bolts, comes in for Malta, it is super scary, but this is going to be the great equalizer. And oh, beautiful. Units go flying. We're going to see a Kobe here. We're going to see a top rope shot. Boom! Yeah! There we go. The nosedive. Beautiful. Never gets old. Never gets old. He sees it now. And instead of going for Colburn, he's going to go for the Logistician Age Up. This is what I was talking about earlier about Soldier. Soldier has done some fantastic raiding this game. However, one thing that has been quite scary was how delayed his Age Up was because he decided to go for an extra batch of Hussars. And this is what I was talking about. Even though he got some really good villager raids, it doesn't matter, I don't think, because whenever you play against Malta, you have to feel like you're on a timer. Like, you have to beat them before 15 minutes, because if you don't, they will out-eco you. I like the fixed gun here. Has he sent that as a shipment? He has. Oh, I love it when we can pan, baby. I love it when we can pan. Look at this. Incoming. Just basically anti-cav and 2 Papal Bombards. Nice play here. Forcing the unpack from the Papal Bombards. Slowing them down. This is fine. This is fine. 67. plus, what, 5 or 6 settler wagons. So he's on like 75 villagers right now with Wigner Court buffing all 3 town centers. That these villagers still getting buffed from Wigner Court over here. These ones being buffed from Wigner Court. You can see the green ring around them. So Baselier's coming in now. Oh. Wow, right over. He heard pole vaulted over the gold mine there, the silver mine. That was a 10 out of 10 gold medal for that pole vault. Okay, nice. Again, another settler wagon this game going down. Sonic just trying to be cheeky over here. Okay. Now H4 versus H4. The scores are very, very close. Neck and neck. Is this like a 100 score, 200 score in it? Culverin's coming in as well. Now, don't forget, Malta also get the best Culverins in the game. Even though he's in H4, he's deciding to send an H2 shipment here. Not sure I like that, but... Oh, Pipeman getting caught in the crosshairs, though. That could be bad, considering there's Papal Lancers around. Soldier has an opportunity right now, right here, right now, to dive in. And without that anti-cav support, where are those Papal Lancers? They're over here. They have been untouched as well, so they could be super scary. The crossbows could deal with them, but they will probably lose the Culverins as a result. St. James Bastion coming in here. Basilic's coming in as well. Nice. Does Soldier see those? He does. If he didn't before, he sees them now. He's unpacking with the Papal Bombards. Feeling brave. In come the Lancers. That's probably why he's feeling brave. Get some anti-cab ASAP. Italy sending in his free Culverin shipment as well. We got the Basilic Guard Tech coming in. Look how badass these Culverins look. Both of these civilizations get unique Culverin skins, which is really, really cool. They are quite expensive as well. The Guard Tech is more expensive than the usual Guard Techs for Culverins. Okay, again, nice cheeky raid. 58 villagers here for Soldier. He's on 3 town centers as well. But these bows, when these bows get to guard status, there they are. Arbalesters, look at them. Look at that beautiful cross on their chest. And look at the size of those crossbows. Beautiful. They are doing God's work there. Oh, but catching this St. James Bastion is trying to go down. Oh, and the Culverins are left unprotected here, but well, I say unprotected. This cliff is doing work. It's protected by a cliff, baby. Smart stuff there by Psionic. Using the geography to his advantage. Oh, that's 2 Papal Lancers gone down. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And the 3 Culverins from his side don't even get a look in. I can hear Soldier's ASMR of him just smashing resources into the Lombards. And that's exactly how you want to play them. Arbalesters. Getting into work here. And Guard Baselier's best skirmisher in the game. But I tell you what still beats them. Arbalesters with all of their card upgrades. Not even close. I don't like the lack of anti-cav here, though, from Psionic. Soldier, he's got lots of resources. Ooh, what did he just spend all of that on? Springardes, okay. I mean, there's no heavy cannons from his side. Does he need to spend that much on Culverins? Like, what is he really worried that much? What you want here is Papal Lancers or Albania Company. Albania Company right now. Get that Albania Company shipment. That is how you get back into this game. No, don't send Garibaldini. Get Albania Company now. Papal Lancers diving in against the Culverins. Nice stuff. There's the unique skin from Italy's side. Which Culverin do you guys like the best? Which do you think looks the coolest? Do you think the foreskin over the Culverin, or do you think the kind of the acid look, the kind of the rusty acid look? I'm not gonna lie. I've always liked Italy's skin, the extra wood, because they give me extra wood. Garibaldini coming in instead of Albania Company. What is Soldier's thought process there? I mean, look at Albanian Company. Could have cleaned up here. Could have cleaned up. Soldier on 80 villagers, though. He's still hammering away at those villagers. 88, though, for Psionic. He has his factory as well. And now he's going... I've always loved this card. Sicilian Supply. That's going to give you 2.75 food trickle. Probably, at this stage of the game, only worth about 3 villagers on food. If that. Probably, you know, if that. I mean, technically, with, like, Wigner Court and stuff, it's only 2 villagers. But, you know, they're not moving about and that sort of stuff. But it also buffs your meals by 25%, which is kind of nice. So Psionic has the economy lead here. He has the score lead as well. So even after Soldier's kind of dominating start here, this fixed gun has not got a single shot off yet, I'm pretty sure, either. Got to change that, definitely. Probably just sell it at this point. 90 villagers here for Malta. Both the Knights of the Mediterranean DLC civs can only get 1 factory each. Oh, cheeky pike raid, finding a gap in the wall there. And now we got Baselier versus Arbalesta, one-on-one showdown. I know what I'm putting my money on. Pike raid coming in as well. Look at that town centre getting obliterated. Don't forget, the pikemen get buffed from the shipments as well. Like these shipments here, Archaic Soldier attack, Archaic Soldier combat. So his pikemen are insane as well. It's not just the bows, it's the pikemen as well. Look at this, 57 siege. Lancers get taken down by pikemen. Why is Soldier making so many pikes? Why are you making pikemen? This is looking like Psionic's game right now. I think Soldier had an opportunity here with Albania Company. Look. I don't know why he's been making so many culverins. I don't understand. He's literally just going bow pipe. That's gonna be easy peasy clean up there. I think that might be the GG moment right there. Pikemen are just raiding around the base as well, being super annoying. Lombards all go down as well. It's super annoying having to get them back again. Because if you lose all your Lombards, the resources that were in there, you have to build more Lombards. So does he have a load of has he lost all of his Lombards already? Oh my god, he has. So Soldier is not getting any resources from his Lombards right now. Has he lost all of his Lombards? He has. Oh my god. And don't forget that, so he's not getting the XP from them either. Oh, even poor Architect's getting caught in the crossfire. 10k score deficit now, yet this is really looking like Psionic's game. Ah, that is some naughty, that's some osteo wall laming right there. And the showdown of Knights of the Mediterranean DLC looking like it's going to go towards Malta here. After Soldier's like such early insane raiding here, he must be kicking himself thinking, how did I lose this? Finally! Albanian Company coming in now, but is it too little, too late? Finally cleaning up those pikemen. Veteran Husk coming in, but you want to save them, bruh. Save them for the Albania Company. Soldier's just getting a bit desperate, I think. He just can't lose all of these villagers. He's going to lose all of them. He's still on 90 villagers, to be fair. Psionic on 101. He's got all of the combat cards for his crossbows and pikes. And when that happens, when you get all of the shipments, all of the upgrades for Malta's crossbows and pikes, there's not a lot of stuff in the game that actually beats it. Albanian Company with another 5 Baron Hussars coming in. That might be enough to clean up here. I think it will be. But at what cost? Oh, Psionic coming in with the naughty El Presidente, age 5 as well. He's remaking Settler Wagon, so you're going to get even more villager pop. Trip to Jerusalem coming in. 12 pikemen coming in. Sonic gone for all of the trade post line as well. Somehow more pikes still squeezing in here, being super annoying. Trip to Jerusalem is going to be worth 1,200 resources. Not bad. Not bad at all. Does anyone know what El Presidente does? What that age up does? Oh wow, it gives 2,000 coin. Okay. Yeah, I mean, age 5 now. Are we going to get to see age 5 crossbow pikes before Soldier calls it GG? Just so we can have a look at those juicy, juicy stats. Soldier trying a last-ditch effort to try and get some juicy raids going on. He's got a few gold promoted, 4 gold promoted Bosniaks there, which is pretty nice, but most of them are quite weak. Income, Imperial Pikeman. He's going for Imperial Pikeman before he's going for Imperial bows. Interesting. Oh, those 3 settler wagons. How many settler wagons has Soldier raided this game? My God. Oh, super annoying. Okay, Imperial Pikes are here. What the stats on these bad boys? 329 HP, 73 siege attack. And yeah, he's just piling into the base. And look at this, just 30-odd pikemen just going to instantly take down this factory. Oh, Imperial pikemen, baby. 73 siege, wow. 18 hand attack with a 5 multiplier. Soldier trying to put Lombards down. Soldier is down like almost 50% score. Imperial Arbalest is coming in now, but surely this is going to be GG for Soldier. Soldier, no way he's able to get into age 5 here. I mean, he's got a big button here for Greek Revolution. That buffs your villagers as well, so could have done with sending that actually a lot earlier to buff his villagers. Okay, again, these are Imperial pikemen, so yeah, just trying to take these on is super rough. Imperial Arbalesters, 279 HP, 37 range attack, 19 range for a crossbow. Wow. There is no taking these bad boys down. And Soldier, you got to find that button, big boy. It's right here at the top right of the screen. You go to the top right. You scroll down to where it says resign, and you go here, and then you press yes. You press yes. That's the meta when you're down 30,000 score. There it goes. He listened to me loud and clear. GG, well played. Psionic. Knights of the Mediterranean Showdown. Psionic getting raided to death at the start of the game, but it did not matter. Going for the 2 church card. I mean, who am I to say this was a bad build? There he is himself. The two So Sonic, in case you weren't aware, when Knights of the Mediterranean first came out a couple of years ago, so when Malta first came out, a lot of people were sending this card. A lot of people used to send this card. A lot of people would go like TP into church rather than a TP and a church, rather than hunting dogs and a market. So it's the same wood cost. So people would go 3 villagers, they'd build a TP, build a church, and they'd send this card second. So they'd have 3 churches and a trade post rather than hunting dogs. German tongue wasn't the meta at the beginning of the game. It took quite a while before German tongue became the meta. So yeah, this was used quite a lot at the beginning of the DLC when it first came out, but it just fell off a cliff and people just went 3 villagers into German tongue, and that became the meta, and no one had that in their deck anymore. So really cool to see you bringing that back. Yeah, it's really great to see you experimenting with that build, and I'd like to see more of that. So look at the post game. Look at these raids as well. Soldier played really well with the raids, but honestly, I think his downfall was that extra batch of Hussars. Needed to get the age up way faster. I mean, like, he barely aged up quicker. He's aging up to age 3 at 9 minutes 40. It's just way too slow. And I think that extra batch of Hussars really cost him there. Look at that, 37 down to 31. That's 6 villagers he raided there, and then another 3 villagers there. It's like almost 10 villagers he raided at the start of the game. Ordinarily, that would be GG, but... Wignacourt. Jesus Christ. Malta are a scary sieve if they get past that 10-minute mark and you let them get them there for free.